Hey there, Sheer Topics fam. Welcome back to another exciting episode. Today, we're diving into the world of fanfiction and sharing some awesome tips and tricks to help you craft sizzling fanfic that will keep your readers coming back for more. So, let's jump right in. The first step in crafting sizzling fanfic is finding the fandom that speaks to you. Whether it's Harry Potter, Star Wars, or something else entirely, you need to have a deep love and understanding of the world and characters you're writing about. This will help you stay true to the source material and create a story that feels authentic. To find your fandom, start by thinking about the stories and characters that have captured your imagination. What worlds do you love to escape to? What characters do you feel a deep connection to? Once you've identified your fandom, immerse yourself in it. Read the books, watch the movies, and engage with the fan community. This will help you understand the nuances of the world and characters, and give you ideas for your own story. Now that you've found your fandom, it's time to start plotting your story. This is where you'll decide on the plot, the characters, and the setting. Start by thinking about the main conflict of your story. What is the problem that your characters need to solve? What are the stakes? Once you have a clear idea of the conflict, you can start building your story around it. When plotting your story, it's important to think about the beginning, middle, and end. The beginning should introduce your characters and set up the conflict. The middle should build tension and escalate the conflict. The end should resolve the conflict and provide a satisfying conclusion. Make sure your plot is well-paced and keeps the viewer engaged from beginning to end. One of the most important aspects of fanfic is character development. Your readers are coming to your story because they love the characters, so it's important to bring them to life in your writing. Start by thinking about the traits and quirks that make your characters unique. What are their strengths and weaknesses? What motivates them? Use these traits to create a well-rounded character that your readers will love. When writing your characters, it's important to stay true to their personalities and motivations. Don't make them do things that are out of character just to fit your plot. Instead, let the plot develop naturally from the characters' actions and decisions. This will make your story feel more authentic and keep your readers engaged. Now, let's spice things up. To make your fanfic sizzle, you need to add some romance and action. These elements can take your story to the next level and keep your readers on the edge of their seats. When adding romance, think about the chemistry between your characters. What makes them attracted to each other? What are the obstacles that keep them apart? Use these elements to create a compelling love story that your readers will root for. When adding action, think about the conflict and the stakes. What are the physical challenges that your characters need to overcome? How can you raise the tension and keep your readers engaged? Use action scenes to break up the dialogue and keep the story moving forward. Crafting sizzling fanfic takes time and effort, but it's worth it to create a story that your readers will love. Start by finding your fandom and immersing yourself in the world and characters. Then, plot your story from beginning to end, focusing on the conflict and pacing. Develop your characters to make them feel authentic and relatable. Finally, add some romance and action to keep your readers engaged. And that's a wrap for today's episode. I hope you found these tips and tricks helpful in crafting your own sizzling fanfic. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and share your fanfic journey in the comments below. Until next time, happy writing, Sheer Topics fam.